the end there. So, in saying that, heading into the next game now.
Yes, as you called it, 1-up on red. Apex on blue. Is that a
Get ready.
on green?
Go.
Rampage on green. Sorry, Rampage on green. So let us know in the chat who you're cheering for. I can see a come on 1-up in the chat already. Looking at the expected positions or the current positions, we can see that this is an expected first for Apex, an expected second for Rampage, and an expected third for 1-up. So 1-up is the team playing with Want and Abandon. They're the team with nothing to lose.
Absolutely.
We've got Yeah in the chat also cheering for 1-up. I hope they can do you proud. And we do see a slow defensive start after the chaos of that last game. A bit more peaceful, although we do see a red player trying to dive that blue base.
And getting excellent calls. Yeah, I would say that would be a gunner.
No, I think that was a crouchy.
Crouchy?
And what do we see? Let's have a look at these arena cameras. Where does the action happening? This can usually tell us which base we need to start looking at.
Not a whole lot, funnily enough. Green sitting in the middle.
Yeah, so a lot of slow defensive positioning. We can see a lot of players walking rather than running. A few tired players probably in there as well. Let's have a look at some blue base cameras here. Let's start with blue base. We do see, the defender moving around, clearly getting some communication, and not happening much there though. Same with green.
Yeah.
And we do see some players having a bit of a look at red, trying to dive out that defender, but unlike Catalyst, they just don't seem to have that sweep shot into the that V triangle position that Catalyst used so effectively in the last game.
Not a lot happening.
Very slow defensive
right
start
off the bat
from everyone here. Look, guys, if you're not going to give me anything interesting to watch at the bases, or just as I say that, green trying to run into red gets tagged. All right, we're going to go back and look at the scores because,
Green hit.
Oh, here we go. No, one shot denied on
Blue
Ninja.
team denied.
My. Green back underneath.
They are, but it does look like that is where the action might be. I see both red and blue packs at the doors.
Green hit.
And we see
Green
1-up
hit.
breaking in.
Green destroyed.
Oh, that is
Very
a beautiful
nice.
base take from Gunner. Tags the player running through the front door that was going to try and deny him. Let's have another look at that. Well, not much else is happening. So how does he get in? He just comes in the back door, holds, tags that phaser. That he's got a teammate there clearing his back door, gets the shot. That's a really nice take from Gunner.
Absolutely.
And as we said, they are the team playing with nothing to lose. They are the expected third. So to grab that base early really puts pressure on the other two teams in that arena. Yeah, looking forward to player tracking at Worlds. Absolutely, especially for these more defensive games where people are just playing in the middle of the arena. We do have some middle of the arena cameras, but they can't see everything.
You can't see anything at the moment.
All right, so we're going to go back to this scoreboard for a bit, and we'll see what's happening here.
So I can see by the worm, lots of pack lime. Not really much else going on.
And it's very good to note, Rampage and Apex, they're staying right in it with 1-up. 1-up has that base. Rampage and Apex are almost catching up to them, despite being a base down. That is huge from those teams.
Yeah, absolutely. And you can see blue hanging around at the front door of green there. And now
green takes out the blue defender, and 1-up says, thank you very much. We might just set up in here, see if we can have this base.
Being
they
cleared
can't.
back out. Another red heading in. Defender's back underneath.
We see that strong defense at green remaining. We can see 3 green defenders, 2 out the back door and 1 under the base watching that front door. Meanwhile, at blue, green have simultaneously broken in.
Wow.
Can't quite get through 3 blue defenders, possibly 4. So everyone is really playing that slow, steady defensive game. And Rampage, look at that. They have jumped 1-up despite 1-up having a base. That is huge. So 1-up in that red base is just getting a bit starved of points. Their players just can't find anywhere to get those points. If they want to win this game, they're going to have to probably do it on bases.
Absolutely. And, Apex not out of the running either. Very, very tight behind. In saying that.
Yeah, this is a super close game. As we see
green hit.
Apex breaking into green.
Destroyed.
This time.
Green.
Ninja grabs his
got
green
it.
base.
Red
So
hit.
Rampage's base being the only
Red
one to
hit.
drop, but they have been getting the
Red
pack points.
destroyed.
Oh, and Polchrome grabs a red. Let's have a quick look at the replay of that.
One for each now.
So what do we see? We see a nice tag on the
Whoa.
defender, and then he's just got a teammate on the back door keeping clear. Takes the shot across the base, the blue player diving in. Nice base for Polchrome.
Very, very nice.
And
Blue hit.
red now and green both pushing to blue.
Red team denied. Blue
Green team
hit.
have broken in, putting shots in. Them. Oh, 2-shot denied there at blue base.
Green team denied.
So you can see the action still happening here at blue base. Excellent twist shot from the defender there. I think it was Bonfire under the base.
That is absolutely bonfire.
And we can see, yeah, a lot of action at blue base now. So this is going to start playing back into Apex's hands a bit
Member
more.
leveled up.
Rampage, I think everyone
Well
came to
done.
them early, gave them a bit more pack points to hit.
Yep.
Now everyone's at blue, having a bit of a fight. We can see green at the back door, red at the front door.
Yeah, oh my
Everyone wants
gosh.
blue base.
Well done.
Green
Blue
gets
hit.
it in. Do they
Blue
shoot
hit.
it though?
Yes,
Blue
one.
destroyed.
2. Zam. Really nice blue base take there from Zam.
Lots going on at blue base while taking that too.
Yeah, and Rampage, 2 quick bases, and they're right well out to the lead now. A little bit ahead of Apex. Apex do have those pack points. They've caught right back up as we discussed.
Absolutely.
And one up starting to drop out of it now. Let's jump in for a quick score check
Member
here
leveled
so we
up.
can have a bit of a look at
Well
the player
done.
cards and see what people are scoring. And yeah, look at those tag numbers. Just low tag numbers on some of those red players. They're just not getting anything to shoot at.
73, 82, 84, 90, 58.
Yeah, not many people have come to red base. It really was just that one quick push from Rampage, and they got the base off
Blue
it.
hit.
Yeah.
We are in
Gunner
blue.
on the
One
blue.
upset. Oh, I had enough of this.
Blue
We're having a blue
destroyed.
base. Our turn.
Yeah. And now, one up, straight back in it.
Straight back in it. They are almost caught up to
Member
Apex,
leveled
but they
up.
are a base
Well
ahead.
done.
And Rampage, with those 2 bases, they are almost that base worth of points
Green
ahead and one
hit.
up as well.
But also
Green
not
hit.
completely. It's
Green
definitely
destroyed.
coming into our final. As we're saying that, no idea taking his green base there.
Yep. So we're going to have a quick look over at blue base because that looks where the action is, and we might just replay that green base take. We can still see the live action on the cameras on the side as we have a look what happened here at this green base. So
The
doubles with the
doubles.
defender, and his teammate says, "Thank you very much."
No kidding.
Really nice, good teamwork. That's what you need to do in these bases.
Absolutely.
Member leveled up. Well done.
All right, we now see defensive holds set back up in all of the bases. Everyone's like, all right, a few too many bases have been dropping, guys. We need to really start locking down that defense. Apex with the 2,000-point lead. Every team with 2 bases. Rampage about the same margin again, over 1 up.
Member
That's just that
leveled up.
different impact.
Well
difference
done.
in pack.
Heading into that last third now, somebody's really got to start doing something. In saying that, we've got a blue underneath red, listening for those
Red
comms.
And his teammate
Red
runs
hit.
into the box and starts
Red
shooting it.
destroyed.
Besides, that's the safer position.
Ah, clean.
Nicely
Ninja
done.
with both now goes home, I would assume, or continues to lead attack. I am unsure as to what their rotation system's like.
Unsure, but it's well, Apex into a comfortable, well, not a comfortable first, but a solid first position now.
Absolutely.
The Apex player does get tagged out of that red base though. So do we go back to some push pull in those attacks? I think we have some action at green here.
Just
Oh,
walking through that base, mind you.
Guinea putting his law skills to good use, trying to see if he can get the twist and bend to get past the defender. Not quite though.
Few blue players set up at the front again.
Yeah, it does look like green is the action base right now. And we
Green
do see,
hit.
the blue
Green
player
hit.
takes out the green
A
defender
piggyback.
and red says, almost,
Member
thank you
leveled
very
up.
Two
much.
shots
Well
deny
done.
there.
But there were green defenders coming back up just in
Uh,
time.
The spider.
We do see Apex doing a really nice job breaking in on that front door
Green
and
hit.
managing to play that front wall. It
Green
looks like they
hit.
have a teammate outside the door covering
Green
them.
destroyed.
Very nice.
Oh,
Amaji taking from that back tee,
that's a very unusual shooter spot. You rarely see base takes from there,
and yet
but it works for them.
so well.
And if we shift over to blue base now, we can see that both green and red have pushed over to blue. Trying their luck there now that the green base is down, which again just was going to help Apex solidify this lead a bit further.
For sure.
2 bases up, back points to them. Their defenders can sit and do something, and 1UP continues to just not get a whole lot of pack points. Rampage does crack that blue defense
Blue
though.
hit.
Shooting, are they putting shots into blue? Possibly one.
I think Polchrome, yeah, one shot deny there.
Yeah, but now 1UP said, all right, while you guys clear each other out, we'll just set up
our
in here,
turn.
see if there's an opportunity. That's really, really nicely done by, I think that might be Gunner in the,
Member leveled
Gunner
up.
in the
I think
base.
so.
Well done.
Yeah, he already has the base, unfortunately. So no window of
I
opportunity.
think that was
for him.
Guinea, actually. I would say Gunner would be home.
I would hope Gunner will be home because he has the shoe. Oh, and that's Guinea. Then he just took an opportunity to say,
Blue
not
hit.
just yet, not just yet.
Not
Blue
prepared
hit.
enough yet.
Blue
Is that shots
destroyed.
at Spider?
Spider.
Just casually
Yeah.
strolling through blue
I'll
base
just
to that back
sit in
corner
this
as he
back
puts
corner.
shots in the base.
Green hit. Green hit.
We
Red.
do see green.
Green destroyed.
Taking that green base.
Yeah, so it looks like, was that Crouchy who said,
was.
well, if
Leveled
green's
up.
going to go all
Well
be over
done.
at blue taking that base, we'll go have one of theirs.
Absolutely. And now that we're heading into this last minute,
Red hit.
points are closer,
Red
but I
hit.
think Apex has
Red
pretty well
destroyed.
solidified that lead, especially taking that last red base.
Yeah, that last
Blue
red
hit.
base is huge. We do see Snake in
Blue
blue.
hit.
Looks very
Blue
empty.
destroyed.
Just found a
Whoa.
window. Oh, I hear a no call from a blue defender through the wall. Just snuck in behind them, I think. So that actually pulls 1UP into second, or very tight with Rampage. Back and forth here. That is huge. So I think Apex has well and truly solidified that first, but if Rampage or 1UP can find a deny or a base or just a good run of pack points,
One
that
up,
will
back
be
underneath
huge.
blue.
Yeah, let's look at this. I think blue base is the place to be.
Oh, and shot out.
Yeah, blue
Heading into
defense
the
set back
last
up.
10 seconds here.
Oh, you don't want to shoot a base now, but a denial could still make the difference. Let's go back to the scores. Oh, a few tags in it.
Game
Wow.
over. Please proceed
400,
to
200
exit.
points. Might go and get a PNC check, thank you.
Yeah, we're going to get someone to check the official scoreboard. This is not the first really close game
Not
we've
at
had tonight.
all.
I mean, this is Cascade two things, right?
This is gonna be the
Margins
way.
are tight. It means the Cascade system has worked
For
because
sure.
it's pulling those teams that should be really close in ability closer together and making them play these really close, tight games. While we're waiting for that official check, what we see here, Whip at 177% tag ratio.
Just last line
Might have
things.
been last lining that game, as we said. Memeless with a 9 tag streak. That's a solid effort, as well as 5 chain tags.
Stands.
Stands?
Thank you.
All right, we have confirmed the score stands. So that is Apex in 4th, Apex first, Rampage second, 1UP third, which is the predicted result for this game. But oh boy, did 1UP make them work for it.
2 tags.